What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to Dungeon Quest content. This is going to be the start of my Dungeon Quest content in quite some time, and we're just going to be going everything about the new dungeon, all the leaks, all the armors, weapons, and all that. So you just be warned, there are spoilers about the new dungeon. So let's get right into this video and let's see what we got. This is one of the first leaks, which is just part of the map. You've got like the mushrooms. It just looks like most people are saying it's like a magic forest, and I can definitely tell through the armor and through the weapons. It does look like a magic forest. It also looks like a mushroom forest. Now, also looking at like the weapons and armor. So getting into the armor, this one I think is the Mage Insane armor, is from my guess, and from what it looks like, it definitely looks like it could be. So this is the mage armor. So you can kind of see it's kind of got that leafy, it's just got that like plant-like texture on it, that plant-like look. It's got like the green, so it looks really planty, and it definitely looks like it could go with a forest. So here's the other one. This is also insane, but this is going to be the warrior one for insane. You can see that it's got the mushroom thing on top, so that definitely looks like it would go with this dungeon. Again, the planty, the green. All right, then in the next armors we get into the nightmare armors, which I think are looking really cool. Looks like some people put some good time into this and made it look really good. So this is, I'm guessing, like the lower tier armor in Nightmare. This is the Crystal Warrior armor, so you can kind of see the crystals. And if you saw in one of the leaks for the new dungeon, you can kind of see crystals in there. So I can see where the crystals coming from, and it would make sense for like a magic forest. Maybe they're like magic crystals or something. And here's the same thing. This almost looks very similar, just a little bit different style with the crystals, but it's still got the crystals. It's still got like about the same colors. It looks pretty close to the same, especially when we get to like the higher tier armors Nightmare. So this is the Guardian armor. Same concept. You got all the crystals, but this one looks like it has even more. It looks more protecty, and that's probably not even a word, but it is now. More of the same color, more of the purple, which goes with the dungeon, more of the crystal, kind of like the magic type feel. All right, then we get into the really cool higher tier armors. So this is the Elden Bark Warrior armor. So you got that same crystal thing going on. I don't know how to explain this one. It just looks pretty cool. This is probably what I'm going to be wearing once I get it, since I'm a warrior now. So I think I like the mage one a little bit more, which we'll get to next. They all have the same concept. The crystals, the colors. It just looks foresty, and that's also not a word, but it is now. Okay, then the Elden Bark Mage. This looks really cool. It actually looks like mage armor. You can kind of see it's got like, I guess, a robe. It's kind of got the same like antler or like little tree bark things like the warrior does. That's a major significant change from the lower tier to the higher tier. So we'll know which one's which. And this one will be obvious to tell if you get a guardian or not. This one, back to the green concept. It's still got like the bark coming out of it. Yeah, I really don't know what to say these ones. I just think they look really cool, and someone put a lot of good time into this. I really love the design of these. Okay, then here's just another picture of the Elden Bark Mage. Again, you got a closer look of the front and the back. This looks even cooler since it's got like lighting on it now. In a darker place, like now the crystals are lighting up. And the other ones that just look like regular crystals, these ones are like lighting up. I like that. That looks really cool. And then you have the Ellenbark Warrior again. Just another close-up one. You got the front and you got the back. Again, with the glowing crystals, very, very cool. Yeah, those are all the armors for the dungeon. Dang, they really posted a ton of leaks. It's like surprising how many they did. Like, holy cow. Alright, and now for the weapons. We're gonna start off with the Mage Weapons, I guess. I'll go from like the lower tier to like the legendary one. So you got like the looks like it goes from mushroom, which is like lower ones, and then you go to crystal ones and like daggers and this, yeah. And then you go to this really cool legendary one. It's got like that crystal in the middle. It's like a staff. I bet part of the name will be staff or something. We'll see when it actually comes out. But the Mage Weapons, ooh, they look pretty cool. But also the warrior weapons, like the legendaries, were really cool. You got like a hammer thing there, like a double-sided hammer or something. And then you got like a sword. And this looks like, almost looks like the legendary from Ghastly Harbor, the sea serpent wings. Just more crystal-y instead of scaly or whatever. And this looks like something that's already on Roblox, just has the crystals on it. And then you got like some like daggers here. And this one's really cool because I love scythes. So you got this new scythe. This is probably like the best weapon just under the legendary. And the legendary is actually super cool. It's like one of those swords, but it's got like that curved part to it. So this is the legendary. So you can see it's got like that curved blade. Now I don't know if I want to switch to mage or if I want to stay warrior. Those legendaries are both super cool. You can definitely see they've put so much time to this. Just look at that detail. It's just so nice, just so detailed. It's amazing. So yeah, that is all the leaks. So yeah, that again is pretty much all the leaks. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Remember, at 500 subscribers, we'll be giving out 500 Robux to a random person on stream. So be there for that when we get to 500 subscribers. We're 10 away. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.